Welcome back to God of War, everybody. We are tracking down the last of...
Alpine. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well, judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see,
All
the
right.
light elves and dark
Just
elves
interrupt me, that's
are
cool.
always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. The fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
Could have swore I already read that.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we're tracking down the last Valkyrie,
What
guys.
does it say?
It's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think it'll stop now after what we did?
Unlikely.
Maybe it changed because we... Yeah, whatever. And I'm remembering that there is a door here. I had the wrong damn arrow type on. Don't worry about it. Can't believe he actually hit me. Didn't do any damage though. Oh, I might have had the healing mist. Anyway, yeah. Or there's a door here that I remember that we haven't checked. Also, when we looked on the map, it didn't say that we had found the Valkyrie, so I'm going to assume that it is here. Oh, he's got something to say, really?
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they don't sound very proud of that one.
Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here?
Sure, man. Fun fact about them building Mjolnir, that is not something they fabricated for the
Clear
game.
this up for me. Svartalfheim
Oh, we'll get to it in a
is
second.
Land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here in Alfheim a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all.
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
So, fun fact about Brock and Sindri and Mjolnir. So, they built Mjolnir because they had a wager with Loki that... Because I guess Loki thought nobody could make anything that was as great as what the Sons of Ivaldi could make. So he made a wager with them. If they could make something about that, then they could take his head. I think I heard monsters. So just yeah. So they took him up on the thing, and they made like 3 different things, right? One was a ring that every day it would replicate itself or something like that Odin took. But they made Mjolnir. But while they were forging Mjolnir, Loki turned himself into some kind of insect, and he kept bothering them while they were trying to build it because he wanted them to lose. And that's why Mjolnir was built with a handle that was too short. Like, it was supposed to be like a big war hammer, but it ended up being a hand hammer because he kept fucking with him, and they just messed it up. Well, when they presented the 3 items it turned out that they won, that the shit was better than anything that Sons of Ivaldi could make. So, you know, that being said, then they went to go claim their prize, which was Loki's head. But Loki got out of getting killed because of the thing by saying that they only wagered for his head, but not his neck. And in order to get his head, they would have to destroy his neck, which was not part of the deal. So they were like, oh shit, he's right. So instead, they sewed Loki's mouth shut. So there's your little bit of a lore for that. Loki always being the trickster. But that's how they made Mjolnir. I read up on that because I wasn't sure if Brock and Sindri were actually real Norse characters or if they were made up for the game. So I looked that up. Apparently it's Brocka and Sindri had a different name as well, but it was, you know, his name, or most commonly known as Sindri. I don't know why they changed Brocka to Brock, but there you go. Cool little tidbit that I thought was funny because apparently Loki was a little asshole. He was always tricking people into things. That's like just like when he tricked Hodor into killing Balder. But let's see, is this going to be the last? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so this is the last Valkyrie. And then we can make our way to the Council of Valkyries, which I still didn't even think to check whether we had been there or not. I think we had been there and I talked about how we'd be back there soon. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But let's go ahead and loot and tear this bitch up. And I can't think of the name of whichever one we haven't fought yet. But I guess we're about to find out. Because it looks like there's no little side area here. I also didn't hear a raven. And hopefully this one won't give me too much trouble. I don't remember what this one could possibly do.
Can we try to free her?
Well, of course.
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared,
There
I
we
will
go.
attack.
Get wrecked, homie. Alright, let's do it. Hold on. Okay, I don't remember this one at all. Alright, stop, lady. I was gonna use that for a combo extender, but you made me actually do it. God damn. I totally, like, fucked that up. Well, she's still... Oh, shit. Alright. Here, take one of these. Alright, so when she jumps to the side, gotta get out of there. God damn, she's tearing me up, guys. She's tearing me up. Gonna have to do one of these. Come here. Alright, you need to stop doing that because you are wasting my time, lady. Where'd she go? Alright, that's it. Woo! She doesn't have a lot of health though, as you can see, so she is one of the earlier ones, it looks like. Ah, fuck. Unworthy my ass. I'm about to tear you up. Yeah, get wrecked. So she was an easy one, even though she was like hitting me a lot. She was an easier one. We should have done her a long time ago. But that is all of them, ladies and gentlemen. And she's got a cool helmet too.
Where is your queen?
She's got like a traditional Valkyrie helmet.
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but the Rockstola Valkyrs. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
Alright. go. I don't remember what she drops or if it's any good. Oh my god, they're going all over the place. I gotta pick them up before they freak out.
Last one.
Aye, lad. Onto the Rookstol at Valkyries then. If you remember, it's
Of all
next
these
to the
corrupted
two
minds.
Horseman
It's a good
statues
one.
on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong,
Give me
yes.
that before it rolls
Stronger
out of
than
here.
these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Alright, so now we gotta go back to Midgard, and I have to remember how to get to the council. I mean, the council is clearly marked on the map, but you can't just ride up and go to it, you know? You gotta do some stuff. Now, if we've been there before, then I can use the gate here from Brock's shop, which we're gonna go to right now, although we're still in Alfheim, so it doesn't help. But this is better than rowing back and everything, you know? I'm pretty sure there's no story here because we've, like I said, we've pretty much exhausted all of the Mimir stories until we progress with the main story. Now, guys, Sigrun is no joke. All right, I might not get it on the first try because the bitch knows how to fight. Just throwing that out there. And she uses pretty much everything that the other Valkyries have ever done except for calling up Draugr like Kara could. So, you know, you got to use everything you've learned from all the other ones. Alright, kid, let's go. And then after that, we need to get back to Tyr's place because we're trying to get... You know, I don't exactly remember what we're trying to get. Oh, so we made a key and we're going into his like inner sanctum or whatever. I don't exactly remember why. Let's see if we can look at the goals. In chamber, maybe there's something inside that gives us the path to Jotunheim. Yeah. The travel rune or something like that to Jotunheim. But see, even the travel rune, see right there, that empty spot. Even the travel rune wouldn't work. We're trying to figure out how to make the tower reappear. Because remember that Atreus could see the tower, but we could also as a you know, a fourth party observer, but Kratos couldn't. Anyway, here we are back in Midgard. We're going to check the door to see if I have the Council of Valkyries unlocked. I don't remember if we've been there or not. No, we haven't, because there would be one right there. So, we need to land over here somewhere. Probably on the Helheim Tower. So let's go ahead and set that as our goal. Although, I don't think that... Yeah, you can't set it as a thing on the map. So... I believe it's that way? Yeah. Alright. No, we got this, guys. Don't worry.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Don't worry about it, kid. You'll teleport. It's cool. Is that the Helheim Tower? No, that is the Alfheim Tower. We need to go to the Helheim Tower, which is over there. Now, I don't know if we need to land on that tower or if we just need to land somewhere near it and get up there. But you see that bridge above the oarsmen? That's where we're trying to get to.
Come here. You never told us what.
Oh, we still have boat stories, though.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help.
Oh, look at that guy.
Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit.
Being
and Lodi
blonder.
remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
That's right. Because, you know, we kind of did it. Alright, let's kill this guy real quick. Oh, there's a thing here.
Boy, over here.
Hurry up before he gets over here.
Treasure map. All right.
Alright, I don't care about treasure maps. Let's go. Death Eater. Take one of those too. Oh my god, I'm tearing him up so bad. He's such a lower level. There we go. You can tell when you should have been here way earlier. That Death Eater. Got his shit pushed in, you know what I'm saying? You know, that loot. Look at that, Nemean Crush. Oh, yeah, that one's a quick one. I used it for a while, but it just doesn't do the single target damage that the one that I'm using does. But here we go. I'm pretty sure this will lead there. It's pretty straightforward. Maybe. Maybe? Come on. At least it'll give my runic attacks time to recharge. Yeah, this was to something else. I think. I don't know. But we got Sentry there. We don't need Sentry though. We need to go this way. And I believe that way. What the hell is up there? Yeah, let's check this. I don't actually think this is the way. This is... Oh yeah, there's well, there's this. But I'm pretty sure there is a treasure map here. There we go. Even though we're not going after all the treasure maps, if I'm gonna be here, I might as well pick it up.
All right.
Stone of Frost Supremacy. Alright, so we just need to keep going up then. Sorry, kid. This way? Yeah, there we go. There it is. Or we could go over here and zip line down. But we're not going to do that, obs. Just going to swing right up. There's a treasure map in here as well, which I'm pretty sure... or not a treasure map. You know what I mean when I say it. There's not a treasure map, but a treasure map location.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. While there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Alright, so we have all 8 helms. So let's get down there. But before we do that, where is it? I think it might be over here.
Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
How about you chill out? I'm trying to get... There it is.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to have them all because there's some, like, there's one in Northry Stronghold that I'm not going to go after, that kind of thing. But, alright, let's just start right here and start placing them.
Whoa, you're back. Lemire, who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive.
Yeah,
Her judgment of
Kratos
the
never
fallen was
believes.
unparalleled. and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
All right, moving on.
Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away. Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
Yeah, I guess not. So she was super hot, is what he's trying to get at, and people just went crazy over her.
This is none other than Geirdriful, the master of arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot.
Alright. Geirdriful is pretty cool.
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. This is Rota, accuser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself.
So doing some digging on the Valkyries, I also found out that not only did they clean up battlefields and choose who went to Valhalla after a battle, sometimes they actually, when they wanted particular people for Einherjar, they would actually determine the outcome of the battle. Like, if they wanted you in Valhalla, they would make sure that during that battle you would lose and die. Kind of it kind of paints them in kind of a wicked light in some of the stuff that I read. They weren't all super noble. Sometimes they were literally just assholes that wanted one side to lose so they could get their soldiers.
Here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Poor guy. Did we? No, okay. Alright, so we only have 2 left.
Well, well. Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
Alright, last one.
Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behaviour amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
Alright, so she was so super smart, and Odin, we know, is all about knowledge and wisdom and whatnot. He decided to make her a Valkyrie. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys, hold on. Let's go over here, unlock this. I don't know if we have yet. Yeah, it looks like we have. Alright, are you guys ready? I don't think that I'm going to one-shot Sigrun, but here we go. Alright, me and you, lady. Whew. Sometimes that is not fast enough. I was hoping that would give me the chance there. Ow. Oh, I screwed up. Yep. I should have the axe out at all times. See that? You gotta knock her down just like the other ones, but it didn't work out for me. There we go. Well, we're doing well, though. I mean, she's already taken a shit ton of my life away, but I don't think that hit her. Shit. Just trying to get that health. Thank you. Oh god. Nope. Get away. Whew. Fuck down, lady. Oh, get fucked. So you gotta be very careful with like how you spend your time. I'm staying kind of quiet here because this shit's difficult, guys. And I'm paying attention, you know? Oh, fuck. Get out of there. I was too busy mashing square to... God damn it. Oh, it didn't blind me like it was supposed to. Maybe it's because I was super far away. And sometimes when you do that, I don't know why I always go for more than one. I shouldn't. Give her one of these. There we go. Get your ass down, lady. Ah, fuck. Alright, what you got? Ah, I tried to dodge. Oh, I'm gonna get her. I better do one of these. Alright, we're doing really fucking good, guys. I need that. I need that. Come on. Yeah? Yeah, what you got? Put your ass down. I'm gonna opt to take some health instead of attack. I should have. Oh, shit. Woo! Here we go. Get fucked, Sigrun. Oh shit. Give me that. Get her down. Whoo, could have been serious. Oh, get fucked. Alright, now we are done with all side content in the game, guys. There is nothing else. It is time for story and story only, and we're close.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we serve the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the Allfather. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
And you can take her helmet, but there's nothing to do with it other than to sell it. You can sell it to Brock and Sindri for like 100,000 hex silver or something like that.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head.
True that,
I'm
homie.
grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Head. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I'm in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Sure is. Let's pick up all of our spoils here. Okay, this one, guys, is the one that I actually want to use, and I will show you why in just a second. It's going to make some things pretty cool if I remember correctly. I didn't really use it a whole lot on my first time through because I did the Valkyrie stuff directly before the very end of the game. I didn't know I was at the end of the game. I just thought it was a good time to start doing Valkyrie stuff, and then I went and finished the game. Norse Temporal Stone is pretty damn good as well. But check it out. Alright, first... Oh, I thought there's supposed to be a realm tear here. I think you have to come back for it later. Let's look at how far we can throw the axe. About right there. Right? Let's plug that pommel in here. Axe throw, recall, become incredibly powerful. Look at this. It just goes straight forever. Except for when you do it that way. But like if you throw... Oh, maybe it has a cooldown? I'm not real sure. Yeah, it might have a cooldown. And I don't know what it is. But, like I said, I never really used it a whole lot. I do kind of want to level this up and try it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it only does it sometimes. Because I don't see any kind of cooldown indicator down there, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's doing it every time now. Well, whatever. But we're not going to use it just yet. We're going to use it after it's leveled up. So we're going to go back to Mistborn. I know it doesn't really change anything, but swing on over to the armor, because we did get the waistguard of the Valkyrie is kind of cool, and it also looks cool, but we know that right now Ivaldi's Warbelt of Deadly Mist is best. But did we get... Yeah, we got Norse Temple Stone. Very low activation chance of temporary slow nearby enemies when damage is taken. That is ridiculously good. And I'm going to put it in place of this guy, I think. I'll put it in place of this guy. Where in the hell did it go? Wait, how many 7s do we have? We have 2 7s now. We might actually be able to get 9 if I don't use the Temporal Stone. Not quite. So what we need to do, I believe the only way to get 9 is to fix the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages to full, because then I'll have 3 enchantment slots. It'll only be level 5, but you'll be able to put a whole bunch of enchantments in it, which should probably level us up. It's not super important, but we'll probably do it anyway. But now we need to get back to Tyr's place because, like I said, we are absolutely done with side content. Side content is done. There's probably a couple fights we haven't done. As a matter of fact, there is. I know there's a couple fights we haven't done, but they're just fights. They're just realm tears. Now, if we leave this area and come back later, there will be a realm tear there, but it's not a fight. You just grab some items out of it. It's the usual shit, from what I remember. The first thing that we're going to do, though, guys, is we're going to go to Brock and Sindri and see if we can upgrade that axe pommel.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Whoa.
Oh, I missed it. Come on, guys. Get in there. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, homies. You got some work to do.
Get you squared away, then.
Don't need to do that because I don't want it, but the axe pommel, the retribution, we can 100% level it up.
Splitting heads. Careful. You can cut yourself just looking at that thing.
Alright.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Oh, I'm hitting the road. Let's see if it changes anything putting it on. I mean, it sucks to lose the healing mist, but that axe throw, you know? And it is kind of situational, but it also gives me cooldown. I lose defensive vitality, but I don't really care about those. Strength, runic, and cooldown are what I want. So we're going to go ahead and use that guy. All right. It's time to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this guy out because there's actually something down there that we can grab before we move into it.
Follow me, Atreus.
I always choose the wrong way first. So we've got Tyr's vault here. But we're going to go past that because we're going to Tyr's inner sanctum. Is that I think that's a seagull. I think that there might be an Odin's Raven flying in circles around here somewhere that I didn't get. Oh, that's actually what we're looking for right there. But we need to come back to it. And that is because hopefully you'll see it soon. Unless I missed it. Did I miss it? Did I get it a long time ago maybe? Hello? There it is. I mean, it's nothing special, but, you know, I might as well grab it. At least I don't remember it being anything special. Because you could get this as soon as you get the blade, so it's not going to be anything great for me. Yeah, it's just weightless war handles, but they're not as good. Alright. So if we go to the map here, we go to fights. Oh, fights are all done. Fights are gone. We've done all the fights, I guess, because they don't even show up here now. Alright then, moving back along. I believe that we are right on the tip of it. No, we're not. So we need to go back that way. Alright. Well, here we go. Come on, kid. Although I think if I would have just gone the other way, I could have got to the dock and then rode under the bridge onto the other side. But you know what? Taking the long way means that I get more time to hang out with you guys. Even though the video length is going to be the same regardless. So it's, you know what? Just don't think about that. How about that? How about you shut your mouth and just not think about that? We'll get there soon enough. We'll be alright. Here we go. See?
Tyr's rune. This is it.
Alright. Tyr's inner sanctum.
We're inside. But
Or
what
Tyr's
is
hidden
this
chamber,
place?
whatever.
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
There we go. It's all old and there's seaweed and shit everywhere.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
It's a good question, little kid.
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones
So the
above.
tree is up there. So we're underneath. And there's a thing there. Hey kid, what do you have to say about that?
Look up there.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, I gotta talk to him about it.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Nope. But as you can see, the place is upside down.
Oh, what's behind there?
I don't know, kid. Let's go find out.
Well,
Get this
one inner
axe
sanctum
out
within
though.
another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Must have been, bro. What do we have here? It looks like soldiers marching. Because, yeah, Tyr was the god of war, so maybe. Huh. Is that Tyr? Alright, now we would continue for exploration's sake, but it just goes around. There were actually two doors I could have gone in, one on either side, and they just
Whoa,
converged to
who are
here.
they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Yeah, Kratos is about to show some of his impossible strength, ladies and gentlemen.
It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Everything. But it is bound by
Extraordinary.
chains.
The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those.
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
Oh, you know, just flipping temples. Like you
Things
do.
are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Doesn't look like it.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast.
Void. Oh, there.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
It sure is, little buddy. Let's do this.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Maybe, Mimir. Maybe. Maybe you could just stop being a little girl about things. Oh, look at that.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
So, for once, someone died of old age instead of being killed by Thor or
An
Odin.
army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he need would be
I
statues.
just like the idea that it's flying
Bless his
straight.
heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Yeah, over there and over there. Well, you're in luck, Kratos, because there's some doors here.
Again with the death traps.
I know, right? I need to hit that one. What we need to do is pause the one in the middle while it's up. Come down. Ah, we need to time this a little better. Okay. That should have done it. There we go. I'll take that. Got some loot. You guys know I love loot. Even when it's loot that I'm not going to use. It is only level 5. At this point, if it's not the epic color, I don't fucking want it. You know what I mean? I'll take that even though I'm not actually sure where it goes.
Hey, come look at this.
What?
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you
Oh,
miss
here we go.
this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
A little bit. There we go. Come on, buddy. Alright, so what we need to do is time it so that we can just run off of it and go all the way through. I don't think we're gonna make it. We made it.
Jay,
Woo!
we made it.
You goddamn right we did.
What you do, brother.
First we're gonna read this.
Them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Obviously not. Been a while since I've seen one of these chests. I mean, it didn't even have anything special in it. I'm not sure what the distinction is. I think maybe they just put that there so that you can't get them without him, but you couldn't even get to this place without him. So I don't really understand. Maybe it's just, you know, for variety or whatever. Alright. One down. One more to go. Fortunately, they're not going to make it easy for us to get back. Don't worry, kid. We got this. I don't even care that there's a traveler, because he's only a level 5 traveler. We'll give him one of these since he's being a dick. Push him right in the fire. Alright. Trap's done. Now they kind of changed this trap a little bit to make it so that only the middle is working now, so you can fight and get through. Kid, come on, buddy. And like, they were not kidding about making the axe throws stronger. You can see that shit. I mean, they're only level 2, but still. I guess I hit him. Alright, moving on. Okay. Hey, buddy. Damn.
They're stunned.
I don't care if they're stunned. I want them dead. Hey, buddy. Is that thing coming this way? Oh, we got more. Alright. More Vikings. Oh, take it. Knock him into the fire there. See what happens. Or not. Alright, that's cool.
Come. The other chain waits.
The good news is, each time you finish a room, I guess the trap kind of stops. Is this the way, or am I going the wrong way now? Nope, this is the way. All right, so we'll move on to the next one here. Hello? There we go. And as usual,
Variety is so important.
trap. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line all these guys up. Oh, I guess we can't exactly do it that way. Because I can't seem to see any of the other ones. Hey, buddy. No? No? Okay. Oh, come on. We need to get it in such a way that I can hit that one. There we go. Maybe that wasn't good enough. Oh, we'll be able to hit it here. I don't remember it being this much of a pain in the ass, but I believe we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen.
Truly do hate this part.
I know.
This is the one we need to hit. I think I actually made this a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but nope, we can't. Still can't get through. I feel like I'm looking at it backwards because I remember just like throwing one at each, like an axe at each one and stopping it for a short time. There we go. So once we get these lined up, I should be able to get through. But probably not. Yeah, alright, cool. Check this out. Atreus? Here we go. Come here. Look at this. He's supposed to say something about it and he's not saying it. God damn it. Alright then, you know what? I don't care. I don't care, Atreus. How about that? Let's put this in there for now. So put it in there so it moves. What I'm going to do is we're going to go over here and grab that one. We'll put it in this door. We're going to grab this guy. Put it in this other one so we can get in here and get some loot. Because I like loot. And you guys know that. I don't know why I have to keep saying it. Hyperion Grapple. Looks like it's probably pretty cool for single target, but I like what we've got going on. I need to put this back in that guy. How about you just not worry about what I'm doing? We're going to grab that again. Ah, fuck. Come on. We're going to put it in that guy. Nope, get back in there. I wonder if... Yeah, I can grab it while it's up there. And then we'll put this in that one. Sure, why not? We're going to hold on for a second and then... Nope. I guess we'll just run through it. I was hoping to catch it like I did with the other one and get it stuck. But, whatever.
We're so close.
Yeah, we're almost there, kid.
Right.
I don't know why I wanted all that, but let's go ahead and...
So gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
That's right. They're waiting for us, the good gods. Alright, let's get this done. There we go. Now nothing is holding this thing down. We can go flip it. Of course, we're gonna have to tear up some bad guys first. Here's your buns. So as you can see, or maybe you can, I don't know, the axe is actually going through things. See what I mean? It's not bouncing off of shit anymore. Ow. So I think it's pretty cool. So if it's like there's a line of enemies.
You extra to deal with back here.
What? Oh, hi. If there's a line of enemies, you can throw it through all of them, which is pretty cool. We done? Yeah, we're done. Alright, well, we gotta grab all the ogre spoils here. And, you know, break those for no reason whatsoever. Of course, now it's changed to just, you know, 2 of them going up and down. Which I think I could probably sneak under. Yeah. I think it might be a Viking. Can't see really. Yep. Oh no, it was a heavy drug. Gonna tear this guy up and keep him locked down. Get out of here. There we go.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the tip.
And look at this. It's all set up all nicely for all you OCD people.
It's starting to sound normal.
Okay, come on. We gotta get back up there. Let's go.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Yeah, we're on Tyr's path. Unity. And everybody loves Tyr, so everybody's gonna love us. Just the way it is, you know?
Brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Got this time. Kratos is just like too strong, guys. But we literally just flipped the entire
On the day
temple.
that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I
What?
think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Wait, really? I mean, I could just run. But all right, cool. We'll do what you we'll do it your way.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test.
Unity.
That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Sure does. All right, well let's go get our mysterious
I
object.
guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
You know what? Who the hell knows, man? But let's get our thing. Come over here, kid. Come do this thing. Where in the shit are you? There you are. Alright, do the thing.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see.
It's really big, though.
Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
Imagine that. Unity.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
And you guys know what that means, right? That means that's all the time I've got for this episode. But in the next episode, we're going to go see what we need to do to use this Unity Stone, because all we really need to do is find the Jotunheim travel thingy, the Jotunheim Tower. It just needs to come back. So we're going to be in it, guys. But that's going to have to wait for tomorrow's episode. If you like this video, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of God of War or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want YouTube to actually tell you when those videos come out, you're going to need to hit that notification bell. And if you didn't like the video, then hit the dislike button. I'm not going to be mad at you. But whatever you do, I want you guys to remember one thing. Go out there and have a great day. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.